Hi, I'm Chad Richardson with ICP, and congratulations on your recent purchase of your Ion Gray Smart Thermostat. Now that your contractor's installed your thermostat, it's time to create your account and connect your thermostat to your Wi-Fi network. So let me show you how. The first thing you'll want to do is to download the SmartHome app from either the App Store or the Google Play Store on your smart device. If you don't have a SmartHome account, you'll need to create one. Once you've created your username and password and entered all of your account details, you can begin the process of connecting your thermostat to your account with your mobile app. Once you've logged in, you'll be prompted to add your smart thermostat. Then you'll hit the Add Selected Device button. You will then follow the setup requirements on the screen. Once complete, it's time to establish your Bluetooth connection between the mobile device and the thermostat. You can begin the process by scanning the mobile onboarding QR code, which is found on the hang tag of the thermostat, or on the back of the thermostat, or on the front cover of the installation manual. If you can't find your QR code, simply tap the Search Manually option and the SmartHome app will start scanning for a Bluetooth signal that's being broadcast by the thermostat. If the thermostat has been installed for some time and the installer is no longer there to help you, there are a couple of additional ways to get the thermostat to broadcast so that you can connect with the app. If you touch and hold the fan button simultaneously with the mode button for 10 seconds, the thermostat will display NR, which means network reset. Touch the fan button to confirm. The thermostat will reset, and after a few seconds it'll wake up and you'll see the light ring flashing blue, which means that it's broadcasting Bluetooth and ready to connect. You can then select Search Manually, and the SmartHome app will search for the thermostat and connect. Once your thermostat is located, you'll need to connect it to your Wi-Fi. Select your Wi-Fi network from the list, then enter the password. You will then be asked to name your thermostat. If you have multiple systems in your home, you'll want to give it a name that makes sense. In this case, the thermostat is in the studio, so I will name it Studio. Tap Continue, and you will be able to find and select your dealer using the zip code. It's very important that you select your dealer and grant data permissions. At a minimum, you must select Allow my dealer to view system status information to extend your 2-year warranty for the full 5 years. Then you want to go to select your network name and continue through the process. Your thermostat should now be connected. From the main screen, you can see and adjust your temperature setting. You also have other settings that can be controlled through the SmartHome app: Options, Mode, and Fan Options, and Schedule. Under Schedule, you can manage your comfort profiles: Wake, Away, Home, and Sleep, which all have their own individual temperature settings for heating and cooling. Then you can go in and drop these into your schedule based on the day of the week, and you can set the time for each of those so they happen according to your schedules. Fan options are controls for your fan operation: Auto, On, and Circulate. Circulate will run your fan for about 20 minutes every hour. Under Mode Settings, which looks like a power icon or a sun or a snowflake depending on the mode, you will find Cooling, Heating, and Auto. Auto mode automatically adjusts between heating and cooling based on the temperature fluctuations, particularly in spring and fall. If you don't want your heating or cooling to be running, you can select Off mode. We also have other settings that can be selected under Options, which is information about the perimeter light level, which is adjustable by day or night, and you can lock the display to keep little children from making thermostat adjustments. In the upper right-hand corner of the SmartHome app, you will see the gear icon. This screen gives you a system overview. You can see dealer information and notification preferences. If you want reminders, you can switch them on and off. You can also see the operating status of the equipment. As far as temperature control, you can make adjustments from the app or the thermostat on the wall. Now that your thermostat's been configured, if you have any questions, please call your installing contractor or customer care, and they will be happy to answer any questions you may have.